11 incredible events that you will not be able to witness. Since we began to study the universe, it has become apparent that the majority of events occur over periods of time that are significantly longer than human life, such as the revolutions in planets' appearances or the lifespans of stars. Presently, we shall elucidate upon 11 of those events that transpire in the realm of eternity, spanning hundreds or thousands of years. Are you interested to know what they are? Stay to find out. Hello and welcome to Zeey. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to receive our daily videos. Number 11. The Milky Way and Andromeda will collide, 4.5 billion years left. A spectacular cosmic encounter is anticipated between the Milky Way and the Andromeda galaxy in the remote future, specifically around 4.5 billion years from now. The two colossal and magnificent spiral galaxies are rapidly approaching one another as a result of the gravitational force. A consequence of this galactic dance will be the merging of the two in a galaxy that will be designated Milkdromeda and will be entirely new. Despite the fact that it will be a spectacular occurrence, it will not take place for approximately 4.5 billion years. Over time, gravitational interactions will generate a novel galactic structure. Every star in both galaxies, however, will be separated by hundreds of billions of kilometers, preventing a collision. Number 10. Voyagers leave the solar system, 20,000 years left. Since their 1977 launch, the Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 probes, two of NASA's most recognizable space missions, have explored interstellar space. Their entire journey has served as an example of human ingenuity and perseverance. Both spacecraft have successfully completed their departure from the solar system. In 2012, Voyager 1, the more remote of the two probes, entered interstellar space officially. It is anticipated that inside the next 10,000 to 20,000 years, it will traverse the Oort cloud, an expansive area populated by comets and icy objects that delineate the solar system's outermost boundary. In contrast, Voyager 2 is presently traversing a marginally divergent trajectory and may depart the solar system several thousand years prior to Voyager 1. The persistent transmission of significant scientific information regarding interstellar space by these spacecraft evokes in us a sense of curiosity regarding the enigmatic phenomena that lie beyond our immediate cosmic vicinity. Number 9. Earth's magnetic field reverses, 700,000 years left. The magnetic field of the Earth is a vital component of our planet, as it shields us from hazardous solar radiation and contributes to the maintenance of a habitable atmosphere. Nevertheless, this field is not stationary. Reversals have occurred throughout the course of Earth's history. Approximately 780,000 years ago, the Earth's magnetic field underwent its most recent significant change, a complete reversal. This entailed the magnetic North Pole transitioning into the South Pole and vice versa. But these investments do not adhere to any consistent or foreseeable pattern. There is some evidence that the Earth's magnetic fields may serve as indicators of an ongoing reversal process, the duration of which could extend for thousands of years or longer. Notwithstanding this, numerous geologists approximate that the Earth's magnetic field undergoes a complete transformation every 300,000 to 700,000 years. However, this transformation is not instantaneous but rather occurs gradually over the course of several thousand years. Number 8. Supernova near Earth, 1 million years left. Supernovae are extraordinary astronomical occurrences that symbolize the tumultuous and catastrophic termination of a stellar life form within the cosmos. A star emits an extraordinary quantity of energy in the form of light and other subatomic particles during a supernova. A brief period of time during which this detonation is active may cause a supernova to emit more light than an entire galaxy. An average supernova is predicted to transpire in the Milky Way, a galaxy comprising billions of stars, at a rate of around 100 years. On account of the variability in the life and evolution of stars and the immensity of the galaxy, real-time observations of supernovae are extremely rare. However, two stars are on the verge of exploding in close proximity to Earth. It is anticipated that both Antares and Betelgeuse will undergo supernovae within the following million years. We can only pray that the explosions will not produce a shockwave that reaches Earth. Number 7. The first meteorite that humanity will face, 180 million years left. Subsequent to the dinosaur era, asteroids of this magnitude have not struck Earth. Nevertheless, their existence is well known. They are presently prowling and pursuing our cherished planet. Astronomers approximate that every 180 to 200 million years, an object the scale of the meteorite that wiped out the dinosaurs 65 million years ago descends to Earth. As a result, it is anticipated that the human race will encounter this tremendous cosmic challenge within that time period, a vast object with a diameter of several kilometers that is approaching Earth. Thankfully, that time is still quite some time away. Let us trust that by then, humanity will possess sufficient technological capabilities to safeguard itself. Number 6. Mars will have an asteroid ring, 40 million years left. Two minor moons, Phobos and Deimos, have orbited the red planet in a peaceful manner for millions of years. Nevertheless, current knowledge regarding the planet's condition reveals that one of its moons is approaching Mars at a gradual pace as a result of gravitational attraction. Phobos, one of Mars's two minuscule natural satellites, is approaching the planet and will be completely absorbed by gravity within 40 million years, surpassing the Roche limit in the process. Phobos will then become ensnared in the gravitational pull of Mars and disintegrate into millions of shards. A ring-shaped asteroid will result from this process encircling Mars. It will be comparable in size to Saturn's F ring, albeit on a marginal scale. A study of these Phobos fragments would yield significant insights into the geological processes on Mars and the historical trajectory of Martian satellites. They would continue to orbit the planet. Number 5. Saturn will run out of rings, 100 million years left. In contrast to Mars, Saturn will permanently forfeit its ring of asteroids. The rings of Saturn consist predominantly of minuscule ice and rock particles that revolve around the planet in a precarious equilibrium between the velocity of the particles and Saturn's gravitational pull. As time passed, the gravitational pull of Saturn would cause these particles to approach the planet gradually, ultimately resulting in their descent into its atmosphere. It is anticipated that this process will continue for thousands of years, but in 100 million years, Saturn will have no rings and may even consume some of its moons, transforming from the magnificent ringed planet that we all recognize to a simple yellowish sphere. While some may find this viewpoint sentimental due to their admiration of the splendor of Saturn's rings, it is critical to bear in mind that the universe is in a constant state of change and evolution. Number 4. The footprints on the Moon are erased, 10 million years left. The lunar imprints produced by Apollo astronauts serve as concrete evidence of a momentous achievement in the field of space exploration. Astronauts traversed the lunar surface during 6 Apollo missions from 1969 to 1972, leaving a series of distinct impressions in the lunar regolith, which comprises the outermost layer of soil and rocks. Multiple qualities distinguish these prints. Due to the Moon's absence of atmosphere, these features remain unaffected by atmospheric processes or erosion, serving as an enduring testament to the existence of human beings on an alien planet. Due to the exceedingly dusty lunar regolith, human footprints are less discernible and more profound than those that may be discovered on Earth. However, despite the absence of wind and attrition on the Moon, these imprints will inevitably vanish due to the destructive effects of micrometeorites that consistently strike the Moon. Within 10 million years, it is anticipated that meteorite impacts on the Moon will have completely eradicated any traces that humans may have left behind on the planet. Number 3. The days will be longer, 4 billion years left. The Moon, an obedient natural satellite, deviates from the Earth by an estimated annual rate of 3.8 centimeters. This phenomenon arises as a consequence of angular momentum transfer induced by tidal forces. The Moon is subject to a frictional force exerted by the Earth's gravity, which causes tides in our oceans as it revolves around the planet. Despite the presently modest rate of departure, this impact will amass over billions and millions of years. It is anticipated that after approximately 4 billion years, the Moon will have shifted away to the point where the days on Earth become significantly prolonged. The progressive alteration in the duration of days is an intriguing illustration of enduring phenomena occurring within our solar system, as well as the ongoing development of our planet and its satellite. However, it is something that no one will ever be able to observe. Number 2. See Halley's Comet twice or more. One of the most well-known comets, Halley's Comet is visible in the sky approximately every 76 years, in contrast to other comets that require hundreds or thousands of years to approach Earth. However, it is highly probable that the majority of individuals viewing this video have never encountered Halley's Comet before, as its most recent approach to Earth was in 1986, and the forthcoming event will occur in 2061. This implies that individuals born subsequent to the year 2000 will presumably have the opportunity to observe Halley's Comet no more than once in their lifetimes. Since after 2061, the next time it becomes visible from Earth will be around 2134. That is to say, individuals born in the current millennium would need to live a minimum of 134 years in order to witness Halley's Comet twice. Unfortunately, no one has ever been documented as having lived that long. Those who do not arrive a few years prior to 2061 may witness it for the first time as infants and again in 2134 as elderly adults. However, a third viewing will be impossible. Number 1. The Sun will eventually perish after 5 billion years. The Sun is classified as a main sequence star, operating by undergoing nuclear fusion to produce light and heat from hydrogen within its core. Nonetheless, as its core hydrogen is depleted, the Sun undergoes expansion and transforms into a red behemoth. It is anticipated that this will take place in 4.5 billion years. Throughout this phase, the Sun will consume the nearest planets, resulting in the destruction of Earth. Following this, the interior of the Sun will undergo contraction and transform into a white dwarf, which is a star characterized by its high temperature and dense mass, which will progressively decrease in temperature over eons. The Sun's ultimate destiny is an inherent and foreseen consequence of stellar evolution. 4.5 billion years may seem like an eternity, but it serves as a reminder that nothing in the universe, not even the stars, endures eternally. Evidently, each of the occurrences detailed in this video will transpire well beyond the extinction of the human species. Nonetheless, it is astounding that we already know everything that will occur billions of years from now, thanks to our technology. And you, which of the following events are you most interested in attending? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get this kind of intriguing space events.